In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to navigate the EDU 201 course. If you're new to Blackboard Ultra or if you're new to SkyCTC, I recommend you start with the student help and reference information at the very top. You just click on it and it will toggle open everything you need to see. This information is listed out for you, but it's got information on how to work with Blackboard, if you need tech help, if you need information on Trio, or any type of health services or mental health services. Basically, everything you need to know to get started at SkyCTC is listed in this module. So please don't skip it. If you have questions about the college, this is where you'll find that information. The next module is the one that is core and important for introducing you to this course, and that is the Student Start Here. Everything in this module is free game on your syllabus quiz, which you have to have 100% on. So don't skip any of this information, including the videos. Each of the videos are really important. To access this information, just like before, you click on the module, it opens up the list of pages that are within this module. So your table of contents are there. To navigate, you'll just start with whatever's first, and you'll see the information. You scroll down as normal. You can open up documents by clicking that down arrow. It's preparing the video for me. I mean, the document, but there will be a document view. The other thing you can do is download the original file, go to those ellipses, and then really important, I'm not going to walk you through all of this, but you can download alternate formats. So if you want an immersive reader, if you would like to have the audio version of all of this information, you can do that there. To move to the next piece is simple, and there's a couple of ways to do it. On the top right-hand side, you'll see a next on the first page. Once you move into the second page, you'll have a next and a previous. So you can go back and forth that way. The other way is through the table of contents, which you should see on the left-hand side. If you don't see this list of content area, then you've probably got it toggled off. And the only thing you have to do is at the very top left-hand side, click on contents, and that table of contents opens up. From there, you'll see the textbook. Make sure that you test that textbook in the first week. If there's a problem with your access, I need to know in week 1 because you have to use that textbook in week 2. So don't wait until the last minute to test it. And then I'm just going to show you what the average chapter or test looks like. Sorry, week looks like. So in week 4, you'll see when you open it up, you'll see any types of assignments that are outside of the chapter will be listed before you get to that chapter information. At the bottom of each of these, if there is a chapter assigned for that week, you'll see a folder icon with chapter, whatever it is, in this case, chapter 3, and you open that up to access all of your information. Now, I've not done this course completely before this tour, but when you open that up in each folder, you'll see the chapter intro, which will include a short lecture. That lecture is free game. I can ask any questions about it, so please make sure nothing's ever more than 20 minutes. But there's also a CATS assessment and a quiz that will be in that folder for every chapter you cover. I do want to show you something about the CATS assessments. So you'll take a CATS assessment. Let me open one up. These CATS assessments, which you'll find out if you read through the Start Here module, are timed and they are very specific. This one, it looks like, is 5 minutes. You get 3 attempts to do that. Watch some of my other content to learn more about these CATS assessments. To start that assessment, you won't see the instructions until you hit Start Attempt. You get 3 attempts. Once you hit Start Attempt, you'll get a pop-up that says Start the Timer. Once you're ready, you click and start the timer. Your prompt will open up for you, and then you can complete that prompt. But that information doesn't start until you're ready. Just know that you have to hit Start the Attempt and then Start Timer, and that's when you'll get your information.